In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to access Google Analytics demo account. By the end, you'll be inside Google's public demo properties, so you can explore real data and practice without touching a live site. First, sign in to your Google Analytics account. Use any Google account that you normally use for analytics. If you're already signed in to other Google services in your browser, this should be seamless. Once you're on the Analytics home screen, you're ready for the next part. Now, open the official Google Analytics help page for the demo account and click the Access the Demo Account button. This is Google's own link, and it safely adds the demo data to your analytics list. There's nothing to install and nothing to configure. The demo properties are read-only and designed purely for learning. After you click the button, give it a moment to process. Behind the scenes, Google is granting your account view access to the demo properties. Next, switch back to your Analytics interface and look to the top left corner for the Account and Property selector. Open that drop-down. You should now see a new entry for the demo account alongside any accounts you already manage. Inside it, you'll notice two main properties. The first is Google Merchandise Store, labeled as Web Data. This represents an e-commerce website, so it's great for exploring acquisition, engagement, and purchase behavior across a traditional online store. The second is Floodit, labeled as App and Web Data. This reflects a mobile app and web setup, which is perfect for looking at events, user cohorts, and cross-platform journeys. Click into Google Merchandise Store to browse standard reports with real transaction, product, and revenue metrics. It's a safe sandbox. You can open reports, change date ranges, and try out comparisons without affecting anything for other users. When you're ready to see an app-oriented example, return to the selector and choose the Floodit property. Here you can examine event tracking, user engagement over time, and retention patterns typical of app analytics. If you don't immediately see the demo account name in the selector, it can take a short moment to appear after granting access. The key is that the Access the Demo Account button adds those properties to your list, and you'll move between them from the top left dropdown. That's it. You've signed in, used the official access link, and located the demo account in the selector, including the Google Merchandise Store and Floodit properties. Use these to practice reports, test ideas, and build confidence before applying the same skills to your own data. Thanks for watching, and enjoy exploring the demo account.